Okay, gotcha. Trying out the new one.
The new one? Oh, the J4.
Yeah.
Nikon.
Yeah,
Is it wide angle? Oh yeah, it is. Pretty wide.
Oh yeah.
10mm. Oh,
there we go. We could get really close.
Too early for that.
I'm here to be the videographer today.
And some other thing.
What other thing? Here we go. Actually, you know, yeah, we're trying out a new camera today. This is exciting. All right.
Workout in.
The Wagiana.
Aggie.
Yep, she called herself out. She wore this shirt last time.
Okay, not enough people saw me in it, so you know.
But if you saw it on the vlog, then you saw it on the 1042 vlog. You did it. But you know, the shorts are new. Or were you wearing the same? No, you're wearing the skirt.
It's a thrift con though, with the same belt, different shoes. So you know we're working on it.
Sometimes you gotta rinse and repeat. But right behind ya is the queen. I don't know how to zoom on this. Is it that? Oh, I don't like that.
It's like a SLR.
Oh my god, I don't like that.
Get used to it.
I don't know, I guess I could help you.
It's okay.
I'll just
go slow.
Okay, I'll just do this. Okay, so we're in San Diego.
San Diego.
At the Queen Bee, right to the left of your head.
To the left?
Well, now it's to the left and above. Oh, now it's above.
Well, you have to do your own fit check. You pick a new one.
I am getting my phone out of my pocket. It's 7:43. What time is our load-in time again?
8:15.
Well, good thing we didn't. We were late to sign up because we have 30 minutes.
No, there's still spinning. I can change it if I wanted to.
But we couldn't go inside anyway. It's locked.
Is this the right one?
Okay, so we have all this stuff that we need to get rid of that's in here.
Oh, this is yours.
Okay, thank you. Put it on the rack, please.
I don't get paid enough for this.
You don't get paid at all.
I pay myself.
And the cat.
And the cat. Alright, everyone buy all the cameras today. There's cat hairs in your lens.
Well,
you're not supposed to block.
We got the Better Buzzed. Taylor didn't eat hers yet. Oh wait, I was getting Still waiting.
Still waiting. Okay, I guess it's better early than late.
True, because if it was...
Or I am.
I'm not late.
Okay, well, I'm tired.
I know. It
But
was only like an hour and a half.
I know.
But no traffic.
I feel like that's how long it took to get to Encinitas when we would do that one.
But no traffic. So we'll see how going home will be. We'll probably kill ourselves.
Probably, but it's okay. We're gonna find boba on the way home. Or I am.
Whatever you want.
I want it. Look at my character. I have to name him.
What is the name?
I don't know, I need help. Okay, she's unlocking. Go, go.
Okay. Finally.
Come on and dance with it. Come on. Shake it like you mean it, baby. Come on and dance with it.
Hey, now. Okay. The batteries are here.
Hi, can I buy a camera?
Yes. What do you need today?
Hey, look, I have this one.
Have you used it yet?
Yes.
Oh.
No, actually, I use the red one. Not.
Okay.
I use the non-waterproof version.
That one is actually pretty good for being 8 megapixels.
Oh my god, this looks like a stapler.
It's
What is it?
110 film camera.
Oh, it's just the cover.
Yeah, it's just a cover. It's like the same as this one, but yeah, basically they have like really tiny film that you put in there, and I want to say they came out in the 70s or maybe even earlier, but they were used to take photos of documents, so like newspapers, because like you didn't have,
like a
copy
scanner.
machine. Yeah, exactly. So that is why they're so tiny and like compact.
The more you know.
There you go. Let's see. This is my favorite. Well, actually, this
I brought mine.
Oh, you did? Okay, so yeah.
Just in case.
You could show the people the
brought
footage. This one is new. Widescreen, so I think it's a little bit bigger than usual. I want to say these are like early 2000s, but they're cool because they have,
Here.
I'll show you what it has. Actually, we have to open the lens cap. When you press effect, look.
Wait. Okay, wait. I gotta focus.
Ready.
Oh, it's a mirror.
Yeah, and there's like a bunch of cool effects. So you can do like 8-ball, fisheye, pastel.
God, I guess that reminds me of like, when did this camera come out actually? First question.
Early 2000s.
Cause yeah, it reminds me of like photo booth on that mat.
Oh yeah. Or like Uvu. Remember?
Yes, Uvu.
What was the other one? Skype?
Yeah, but Uvu was like, I feel like Uvu was more like social, if that makes sense.
It was like 8.
Yeah, it was cooler. Versus Skype was like work vibes.
True. Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
Okay, well maybe I want that one.
Well,
I'm just kidding. Just
like, I have another
you're like,
one at home.
oh, cause yeah, I was thinking how I want to play with the ones that have effects.
Yeah.
When I want to get creative.
Okay.
Going on your break?
Check it out. Pick out your favorite one. Let me know when you're back. I mean, when I'm back.
All right, we'll check in when she's back. I'm gonna steal a camera.
I know. Keep your eyes on that one.
This one specifically?
Yep.
Why this one?
Because it's the most expensive.
Oh, thank you. You have such cool charms.
Thank you.
Cause yeah, I have mine at home. I always think about bringing it out, but it's so
You
cool.
should, yeah.
audio is on this camera, so we'll see. But shout out to my dad for gifting me this camera. Finally using it, so Dad, if you're watching this, thank you. So it is Monday, the day after Lucky Stars, drinking my cold brew. I guess I just wanted to do a recap because I think Lucky Stars is one of the few flea markets out there right now that I think it's still a new market, so I think there's still things that Kimberly needs to work out with everything. Lucky Stars Market is like a women-owned. They support primarily like women, and I think they're also just trying to create like a space for more plus-size people in the vintage community, because I know that is something that has always been, I don't really know how to like talk about it because it's also something that I'm a part of, but I'm also not, and I'm just rambling. So excuse me if I'm not saying things in the best way I can be saying it, because I just think Kim does a really good job about like highlighting different things within the vintage community. For example, like, I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure she does everything behind Lucky Star's social media, everything. And yeah, I think it's just cool. Like, not a lot of flea markets ask their vendors to collaborate on posts. I just think that is something that I've been like looking for in a flea market, and that's why like I wanted to do Lucky Stars, because you know, every flea market out here, you pretty much just buy your spot and that's it. And there's just like, it's just very like transactional, which like I get it, it's a business, but I'm somebody that is genuinely just trying to do things that are just more aligned with who I am right now. And that's why I took a step away from doing certain things. It's not anything against any flea market or whatever. I think I'll ramble in this in a separate video just because I don't want this flea market rant to also be tied to a flea market that I actually like really support, and it has nothing to do with Lucky Stars. I think Lucky Stars is one of the few flea markets that is trying to do something in the community to bring the community together, to actually like foster this positive environment. Because so many times I go to the flea market, it's very stressful, nobody knows what they're doing. I mean, let's be honest, that's why everybody is doing this. I think people that are in the flea market world want to do their own thing. That's why I think a lot of us are in it. And I think that's the problem when all these people that want to do their own thing come together, but then there needs to just be someone in charge. There always needs to be a leader. And that's just kind of like this reoccurring trend theme that I see within the vintage space with, you know, it was like literally like years ago, it was just Rose Bowl, Silver Lake, and Melrose, then Los Feliz, then, you know what I'm saying? Now there's like, I can't even freaking count on my hand how many flea markets there are. There's Artistan Fleas, there's Hot Girl Market, there's 562 Flea, there's Uptown Flea, there's So Real Market. I just like, you know, like I'm getting hit up to do a market like at least a couple a month, you know what I'm saying? Like before, I was looking for markets to find. Now they're everywhere. Now, like I could go to, like I went to San Diego for Lucky Stars, and I just think that just shows how poppin' this stuff is now. For someone that's been in this game for a minute, it's just cool to see that hopefully this is the road to, you know, taking down all these fast fashion companies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, yeah, it has brought a lot of competition to stuff that I do for my own business. And I guess if I'm being honest, I think for me, like, I got into reselling as a hobby. I collected stuff. I just like to resell stuff so I could get more stuff. When my Depop got really popular, I kind of ran with it because I knew I wanted to get out of my 9-to-5 job so I could be a full-time creative. So I think sometimes I forget that vintage was supposed to be my stepping stone to get to the next phase of like life that I want to get to, and that I think running Nostalgic Threads as a business vintage for the past 3 to 4 years was a really good learning experience for me to make relationships, know how to run a booth, know how to interact with people, just kind of like getting my bearings with coordinating with bigger people like Depop, like Whatnot, ThriftCon, Outside Lands, doing things where me as an individual and a business can connect with these bigger things that like I've always wanted to work with. Like a goal of mine starting Nostalgic Threads was to bring vintage to a music festival. And I did that last year during Outside Lands. And I really wish I documented that more. But yeah, that was just like something that I always wanted to do. And it wasn't necessarily about making all this money and blah, blah, blah. I think for me, like, music festivals, like, for better or for worse, impacted me a lot since, I guess, college. I guess that's when I started going a lot. And I realized going to music festivals was like, for some people, it's a huge rager, and don't get me wrong, it is a huge rager. But for me, music festivals are like a form of therapy for me because I don't know. I mean, a lot of people can probably relate. I think music is the one thing that makes me just really get in touch with my emotions and like allows me to feel whatever I'm feeling. And to be honest, I've tried a lot of things with mental health, and music's probably the one thing that can just help me move through my emotions. Anyways, we're getting on to the next chapter. So thank you for watching this video. I know I kind of took a week break last week, went through a lot of mental health issues that honestly haven't been a thing for me in a while. I haven't been hit with such an intense wave of depression, and that's just life, man. So I guess I just want to end this on like just hope everyone's taking care of themselves. Something I've just been focusing on lately to help with my mental health is just like follow your dreams, keep in touch with the people that mean the most to you, check in on them, focus on yourself. I just think like me putting my phone away, me just working on my own projects, not getting caught up in all the bullshit that's happening around me, happening on my phone, scrolling online, like, oh, this Venus in retrograde, man, just be fucking me up. But focus on yourself, follow your dreams, check in on the people that you love, repeat, listen to good music. But yeah, thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you very soon. Catch you in the next one. Bye.